When it comes to mystery and allure, no landmark anywhere on our planet can match the foreboding Great Pyramids of Egypt. What you see before you, ladies and gentlemen, is a complex of ancient structures that has baffled scientists for thousands of years. With hot desert sand looming in the distance, the pyramids emerge from the earth with strength and power unlike anything else on the horizon. As you can see by all of the people moving through the area, the site's popularity is enormous. But rarely, if ever, do visitors get the chance to step inside the world wonder. Today, we've got exclusive access into this ancient marvel. Ready? Let's go. Before we venture inside the Great Pyramid, let's take a moment to appreciate the complex from afar. From where we stand, in the Nazlet El Samman village, we have the most cohesive views of the pyramids. Over on the horizon, to our left, you'll see the 200-foot-tall Pyramid of Menkaure. Next to it are three miniature structures, known collectively as the Queen's Pyramids. As we move from left to right, you'll see the second largest pyramid in the area, the 446-foot-tall Pyramid of Khafra. Then, we've got the big kahuna, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This 456-feet-tall world wonder is both the oldest and largest of three major pyramids in front of us, dating back some 4,500 years. Behind it are the remnants of the Western Cemetery, and in front of it is the Eastern Cemetery, adjacent to the tomb of Queen Hetepheres. The last thing we'll point out before jumping inside the giant limestone structure is the beautiful Sphinx, which emerges 65 feet off the dusty earth below. The Great Pyramids of Giza receive 14.7 million visitors every year, but only a select few can explore inside. Luckily, today, that includes us. Step right in, folks. We'll start by descending down this dark, tight passageway. We can either keep going down or head up. All right, cast your vote. Down it is. This tunnel takes us to the subterranean chamber, which sits 90 feet below the surface. Evidently, there's not much to see here. No hieroglyphics, no signs of a tomb. That's because the subterranean chamber is unfinished. Okay, we've reached a dead end, so let's circle back. The near-vertical tunnel is actually an escape system, but we won't be using it today. As we climb higher, we'll arrive at the Queen's Chamber. These walls are constructed entirely of smooth limestone blocks. The roof is gabled, and the floor is pink granite stone. Over here and here are two air shafts. And this wall niche is where a statue of the king was rumored to once stand. Let's keep moving. Welcome to the stunning yet claustrophobic 150-foot-long Grand Gallery. Look up. The ceiling is 28 feet high, and the further up we go, the thinner the hallway becomes. See that hole? Close to the roof? This hole connects with the relieving chambers. If the stone were to cave in, they'd flood these empty relieving rooms. Not our next stop, the King's Chamber. Folks, welcome to the glorious King's Chamber. Unique inscriptions line the granite-based walls here, here, and here. That's actually an extractor fan designed to circulate air inside the pyramid, and over there is a granite slab used to house the sarcophagus. Now it's time for some fresh air. Take one last look at our ancient pyramid. What you see before you is a collection of 2,300,000 blocks. By today's numbers, each individual block would cost about $495. Let's break that down. Each block weighs about 2.5 tons, and the cost per ton of a solid limestone piece is just under $200. So that brings us to the all-important question, what is the entire value of the ancient pyramid in today's dollars? 2,300,000 blocks multiplied by 495 takes us to just under $1.14 billion. Throw in the estimated $102 million for labor costs, and the tally reaches $1.2 billion, excluding annual maintenance. So, guys and gals, that was an insight into the ancient pyramid, and we've converted its construction into modern expenses. But what if we built a brand new pyramid today with modern materials? What would it look like, and how much would it cost? Let us transport you to the Luxor Pyramid in Las Vegas, a new world take on the historic landmark. It's sleek, it's black, and while it looks so similar to its ancient counterpart, it's constructed of completely different materials. As we venture inside the 351-foot-tall modern pyramid, we're not greeted with chambers and tunnels, but rather a 100,000-square-foot casino floor and a collection of 2,526 high-roller hotel rooms. These 40-degree slanted walls are made primarily entirely of steel. Accounting for the steel frame, the high quantity of glass, and the 21st century furnishings, electronics, and security systems, the construction bill adds up to $375 million. That's clearly $800 million cheaper than the historic version. Since these lighter materials are more cost-effective, if the ancient Egyptians were to do it all over again, the Luxor building seems like the perfect blueprint. But if the Egyptians were to rebuild, they'd do their due diligence and consider all the construction options. Let's take a look at another example of them. Over in Dubai, whose arid climate is likened to that of the Egyptian desert, they've built a unique Dubai frame. It looks like it should just fall over, right? But it doesn't, because it's built sturdily, with solid foundations, with the perfect combination of glass, steel, aluminum, and reinforced concrete. Let's see what this would look like in pyramid form. Not bad. At just $62 million, it appears as one of the most budget-friendly construction options. How would you construct a modern-day pyramid? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a great day. Catch you next time.